Okay, regarding Lab Pronto, we have an option within the software, Send for Liner Manufacturing. So if the user designed the case themselves, they could use this option, and then when they click Next, it essentially opens an order form within Blue Sky Plan to order the liners. That's number one. We also have a button here for Lab Pronto that you could pretty much order anything from within the software. In addition to that, most people are placing orders through labpronto.com, which goes to here. And we have different products and services that dentists could order. So we have our option for liners. This is our current pricing, but we could add an option here for printable direct print liners and have this be a service. And then they click order now. They fill out the prescription form, they place their order, and then it gets sent to Lab Pronto for design and manufacturing. Now the way the Lab Pronto works is that the dentist and the service provider essentially gets prompted via email and text messages whenever there's something for them to do. So when they place the order, when the dentist places the order, the dentist gets confirmation saying your order has been placed, and the service provider gets a notification that there's a new job. They claim the job, they download the data, and they plan the case. Now the same email notification, and I'll show it to you in a second, that allows them to download the data, also has an upload to viewer option. Okay, so this is the email that the service provider or that you would get to download the data. You download all the files, and then you have a button here for upload completed plan. So once you design the treatment plan, you upload the treatment plan, and the dentist gets an email. The dentist gets the email, Lab Pronto is waiting for your approval, and then open online case viewer. They click the button. The user gets an interface like this where they can see their case, they can see the movements. They also, by the way, get the Blue Sky Plan file that they can download to their computer. They also have here the report that they could see for the other jaw as well. And then they also have a video they can watch. They have an option here to send the message if they want to communicate directly with the planner. And then once they're happy with it, they click their Approve Plan button. The service provider, the lab, gets a notification that the plan has been approved, and it could go to manufacturing. The same notification email has a button to enter the tracking link so that once it's shipped, the dentist gets a notification that's been shipped with the tracking link, and then they could track their package. So that's basically the back and forth. That's basically the process flow. Now, in addition to that, both the lab and the dentist have their own clinical backends or their own backends that are very robust. So this is for the lab, for example, where it could see the status of each case. It could filter by date. It could do searches. You could message the dentist. I mean, this is in addition to the emails that have all the options built into them. Download the files, open the viewer. We have it by we have a section for jobs, we have a section for profile of the lab, the contact information, we have a section for payments where the service provider lab could see all the information regarding incoming payments and being transferred to their Stripe account and all sorts of different things like that. So there's a very robust backend both for the lab and for the clinician. Of course, they're different, but each one has information about the orders and about the status of the orders and seeing where things stand and what it's up to and regarding payments, and all the stuff is built in here as well.